everyone! Today I'm diving into a topic that sounds like it's straight out of a sci-fi novel. But guess what? It's very real. I'm talking about using DNA. Yes, the building blocks of life, as a future medium for storing our ever-expanding sea of digital data. Traditionally, we've stored our data on magnetic tapes, hard drives, and more recently, in cloud servers. But here's a mind-boggling fact. Every day, the amount of data we produce is so vast that conventional storage methods are struggling to keep up. Enter DNA storage. This isn't a new idea. We've known how to read and write DNA for decades. But only recently have companies like Microsoft, in collaboration with researchers from the University of Washington, truly begun to harness its potential for data storage. They're pioneering the development of what you might call a DNA hard drive. Why DNA, you ask? Well, DNA can store an immense amount of information in an incredibly small amount of space. Imagine this. All the data in the world could potentially be stored in a device the size of a teacup. Plus, DNA is incredibly stable. It can preserve data for thousands of years without degradation. Microsoft's team has already made significant progress. They've developed techniques to encode data into the synthetic strands of DNA, where each of the 4 nucleic acids, adenine, cytosine, guanine, and thymine, represent digital data. This isn't just theory, it's becoming a practical reality. But here's the really cool part. DNA isn't just about storage. It can also perform computations. That means, in the future, DNA could help us search for and manage data in ways we can only begin to imagine right now. Looking ahead, the roadmap is ambitious. By 2026, we might see DNA cards with a capacity of 100 petabytes. That's 100 million gigabytes. And by the end of this decade, we could be looking at storage capabilities reaching an exabyte. Just to put that in perspective, 1 exabyte can hold over 200,000 years worth of DVD quality video. So, what does all this mean for us? Well, it could revolutionize everything from how we store and access data to the energy costs associated with data centers. The potential for reducing our digital carbon footprint is enormous. I know this sounds like something from the distant future, but it's closer than you might think. The convergence of biology and technology is opening new frontiers that could reshape our digital world. And I, for one, can't wait to see where this goes. That's all for today's deep dive into DNA as a data storage solution. It's a topic that's as fascinating as it is complex. If you enjoyed this exploration, give a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on where technology meets the impossible. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning.